The sidestep king, he wears his glasses here and there while chugging tea. It's God knows where, it makes you want to gaze and stare at the eyes of the sidestep king. He gulps his tea with a single swing. It matters not winter or spring. He comes to steal your pink shilling, the ravenous sidestep king. He mingles well with plebs and kings. He plays some games with us circlings, then soars so high on splendid wings. The classless sidestep king, on towers of doom he rules the night. On Brax's Zerg to void his sight, on every map his name's a light. The fearsome sidestep king, he plays diva for prices fair. Want Probius too, he does not care. He'll play them all unique and rare. The flexible sidestep king. His macro plays are worth a sing. His muster guilt with golden ring. His stacking quest goes ding and ding. The unvanquished sidestep king, your try-hard dance he will outrun. He ducks your each and every stun. His dodging skills are next to none. He is sidestep king. He dances round your hero's gang, baring his teeth, his sharpened fang before he goes full boom boom bang. The explosive sidestep king, he turns it into a winless fight. He has you in his eagle sight. He snipes your teammates left and right. The undodgeable sidestep king, he steals your coins and nukes your keep. He lulls your tank to wakeless sleep. Your team is cast in trouble deep. Beware the sidestep king. In dark lit lanes his shadow crawls. He kills you quick in short-lived balls. On late game maps the twilight falls. In the wake of the sidestep king, from bronze to gold to diamond heights, this fabled man has claimed his rights. On Masters League and GM's rights, the unbeatable sidestep king. On Patreon, YouTube and on Twitch, it matters not you favor which. There's knowledge deep and wisdom rich in the realm of the sidestep king. It matters not one versus who, his micro always proves this true, that no one micro's better, mind you, than the dexterous sidestep king. Urano's forced to leave his lane. Your Leo haunts the map in vain. It matters not just who you main when you face the sidestep king. Rally your team, your minions all, your hammer, Soul and useless thrall. Your hopeless team is soon to fall to the might of the sidestep king. Bring on your B-steps, ganks and stacks, your sniping streams and cheats and hacks. You'll all be dead when he attacks, the unstoppable sidestep king. The forts are ruined, your keeps are gone. Your team is cursed, objectives won. With mercs and camps there's traces none. Sidestep king. They say that HOTS has long been dead. Its champions long have died and bled. But far away I think I hear, in every league and every tier, a rising storm is drawing near. The storm of the sidestep king. So steel your hearts and join the swarm. Embrace the resurgence of storm. From bronze to gold to platinum cold, all players heat, both young and old. Assemble here as was foretold, and sing along this song of old. The song of the sidestep king. The song of the sidestep king. So steal your hearts and join the swarm. Embrace the resurgence.
In the Nexus, where the battle's at its peak, Fan HOTS the pro gamer faces off the weak like a whirlwind. He storms the lane with his teammates, they dominate the game. Going head to head, no need to fear. Fan HOTS, the BlizzCon champ is here. He's got a lead, his blades moving swift to slide with his team by his side. They reach for the sky. He's got skills like Jaina, ice cold and bold, freezing enemies, leaving them in the cold. There's Li Ming, he's the master of the arcane, blasting orbs and teleporting, driving them insane.
Test, test, test! Alright, test complete. Time to feed. Subsorter rolls. Eternity, stuff and such, crocodile, invincible. Welcome to the test testies. It is in fact time to feed. That is true. Yo, what up, Warlord? Vendrick? Yeah, it's been a while indeed, Vendrick. Hope you've been doing well. You're jamming to the music? Well, you can always jam to it another day as well. Most of that music's on my YouTube as well. You can just look for my music playlist on my YouTube. Jam to it all day if you want.
Reckoning is at hand.
QuinDog709 just resubbed for 64 months. Happy Thanksgiving. I'll take some dings with a side of dings and a ding for dessert.
Here we go again.
That's a lot of dings. Sounds good to me. Will do, Quindog. Let's do it. Let's do it. Welcome back. Thanks for the 64.
For the Alliance.
Well.
Need a light.
Been a while since you caught the live stream.
Ready for action.
Have you been watching the VODs? Live stream time's not too good? That does happen. That does happen. Well, I'm glad you made it today, Harry Potter.
Where will we end up this time?
Where will we end up this time?
I stand ready.
Let's go for a Volo game. I did not see that snoozer. You got any links?
Get ready for combat, heroes.
Where are we?
Somewhere dangerous.
You ready to smash things?
You have no idea.
You mostly watch the VODs or the YouTube clips. 2:20 a.m. in the EU right now. Ah, vampire hours. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I'm glad the VODs could be of help. That's what they're there for.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, thank you,
By the
Snoozer.
Raven
Yeah.
Lord's towers.
Swift and silent. Your killing sea. Well done, healer.
Do Medivh and Diablo synergize in the same way that Zeratul and Diablo synergizes? Yeah. You can do like Leyline Apoc.
As you wish.
Even like Leyline Lightning Breath is pretty good. If you get them all clumped up.
I found my prey.
That is very doable.
I'm ready to continue the hunt. Yes, I see.
What's up, Snowlit? How's it going?
Feel my wrath.
Choose a talent.
It's just flanking. Illegal? What? I can't believe that's legal, man. I feel like that's the most illegal thing I've ever seen in my life. He just 1v4 dives in. I feel like that is so illegal. Alright. Oh, thank you, Snoozer. Yeah, I'll check that out later.
I depart. Let none survive.
Finally, the altars are ready. Capture them, heroes, and be quick about it. Dead? No.
I shouldn't have picked Vala, bro. I shouldn't have picked Vala with a plat tank. I shouldn't have done it. A guy just ignores us and goes like do nothing, and then we just get dove on and he's just doing nothing. It's a little bit of a sad life. Shouldn't have done it. I regret everything.
The path leads this way.
Let's see if you learn your lesson this time.
Feel my wrath.
Be gone from my domain. Now you shall fall.
Apparently on a quest to get good at White Man. That's a very respectable quest. I wish you the best of luck in that quest. In another universe, I'm saying I shouldn't pick tank for a Plat Vala. That's true. But if the tank I pick was Tyrael, I'd be doing damage too. You know, at least then I'd be doing damage and I'd be doing tanking. like the most illegal thing of all time. Their Greyming's just in the middle of all 4 of us, but like my Tyrael is just not hitting him. Like he just gets out because only 3 of us are hitting him. Oh, plat tanks make me so tilted, man. Like I can't. Tyrael, you need to hit Greyming. I can't even, like, it's the most illegal thing I've ever seen in my life. This Greyming just dives into 4 of us. He can't eat out for like another 3 seconds, but he's just chilling in the middle of 4 of us for like 3 seconds. And he's just not dying because my Tyrael's just like, oh, let me not hit the guy in the middle of our whole team. Let me go run at their Murden on the other side of the map or something. My brain.
The path leads this way.
Am I not live on YouTube? I think I am. YouTube viewers, I'm currently live right now, right? There's no problems. Let me know. Chat it up if I'm live right now.
Take you. My wrath.
Oh my god, what is that, man? Oh, my Anduin's plat 2. Oh, plat tank, plat healer. I shouldn't have picked Vala. It's a disaster. Picked the hero that needs support because I saw 2 supports, but in reality it's 2 plats. They scammed me. I have 0 supports. I've been scammed. I am live. Okay, so whoever said I'm not live on YouTube, that seems to be only on your end. Everyone else on YouTube is, oh, the stun missed. That's kind of good. Everyone else on YouTube is watching just fine, it seems.
Well done. Double kill. Triple
Oh shit, the Eternity pop off. Oh shit, the Eternity pop off. Huddle. We're still behind, by the way. Oh my god, even after that, we're still behind. It's beautiful.
choose a talent. Capture the altars, and we shall deal the Raven Lord a grievous blow.
So go spell shield.
The Raven Lord will fall.
Go for the throw, Greymane. It'll be good against go for the throw. And it'll be good against all of Chromie damage.
I will return stronger.
The Raven Lord's heroes have taken a tower.
We should just defend this.
Defend! No!
Only have 2 people here though, it's kind of sketch.
The path leads this way.
That is not the kind of task one should attempt
I
alone.
found my prey.
Paula can hard carry without supports. You know, she used to be able to, but then they nerfed her. I mean, justifiably so. She was busted AF. But now I feel like I can't do it without supports anymore. Which is probably a good thing, but still kind of sad when you get like a pack game.
My heart continues. I am renewed.
We stand as one.
You're just the most random Anduin I don't even. Okay.
Another altar in the battle.
It's like he's just giving me a well tap or something. He's just, it's like after the fight is over, he just heals you a little bit with his ult afterwards. All good, I guess. Oh, this is 4v5.
Double kill.
Ah,
Killing spree has ended. The altars stand ready.
still had judgment that whole time. We used it at the end there. All good.
Activate the towers.
The YouTube VOD frogs have been saying that I've been complaining too much lately.
The towers.
Or like
Destroy
YouTube
the
video
red
watchers,
lords.
not live stream watchers. And while they're probably right, you know, if this video does make it onto YouTube, you know, I need y'all to understand that every time I complain, while it is a complaint, it is also just like a valid criticism of something that is going wrong in the game that someone could be doing better. So for example, you know, the Anduin ulting after the fight is over, obviously not ideal. Like, if you're just ulting after the fight is over to give your team 20% extra health, that's not really what you want to use that ult for, right? That ult's supposed to be in combat, so you get the protected. Also, you probably shouldn't pick that ult at all when they have 73 stuns, because it will get interrupted, like so, but... Oh, I took too much damage from Kumi there. That was not good. That's also not ideal. So like, while it is complaining, I'm also pointing out things that should be done better. You know, this learning experience. Same with the Tyrael last fight, not judgmenting until the end of the fight. If he judgmented before the end of the fight, and if he picked a target, say the Greymane, who was mauling our backline, if he judgmented Greymane, perhaps neither of our backline would have died last fight. And perhaps we would have killed Greymane and won the fight, but instead he didn't judgment. He let the Greymane maul our backline, and then he like judgmented a Blaze at 1 HP at the very end of the fight. Suboptimal gameplay,
Enough waiting. Let us
but there's
depart.
stuff to be learned there.
I depart.
Heroes, I have opened a tunnel near our core that leads to the Battleground center. Use it well.
Mind sharing how players criticize each other in pro teams, often meltdowns in fights? Well, I mean, in pro teams, obviously the players are all pro players, so it wouldn't really be like this, right? This is like mind-bogglingly obvious misplays. Like, you would never get a pro player that would be like Anduin ulting after the fight and thinking it was a good move, for example, right? That's like a plat player thing. So pro players would be more like it'll be like more subtle choices. So for example, right here, maybe it would be like, hey Vala, you should be bottom with us, and then I'd be like, well, we lost bottom, I want to take
Yo-Yo
top back.
Bojo just resubbed for 82
You know,
months.
something like that, where
We're
it's
heading toward the nursing home exit door at this point.
that you are. We all are, Yo-Yo. That we all are. But as long as we're having fun, right? Welcome back. Thanks for the 81. So it'd be something more subtle like that, where it's like not obvious. There might not be a clear right thing to do. There might just be two choices. Maybe one's better than the other. Maybe it's not. And then you would just be, you know, you'd be like, well, I want to go top because of this, this, and this. And then someone else would be like, well, we need you bottom because of this, this, and this. And then you argue and you see which one makes more sense, you know? And then next time you decide to do it that way. Hey, what up? Death Frost, how's it going?
The altars will
Saw my
be
DPS Garrosh
ours.
video. Was that the one where I took Decimate 1020? I mean, it must be, right? I took Decimate 1020. Alright. Yeah, let's do it, AG. I'll try.
I depart.
And so they return. Capture the altars quickly, heroes.
Dude! I mean, it's all good. Luckily, Eternity is popping off. If I mention something about the way my Anduin's ulting here, right? Like my YouTube commenters are gonna roast me, but how could you not mention something? You tell me, YouTube commenters, you tell me, am I supposed to just ignore that? Did you see what my Anduin did the last like 2-3 fights with his ult? Do I just ignore that? I mean, I feel like I should point it out, no? If only so that other people could learn and they wouldn't do that. I hope y'all saw it. I hope y'all saw.
Show
Let's leave it at that.
Lord, the extent of my power.
I depart.
That's Kami. You gotta go change your name. It's in settings somewhere. There's 0% chance I'm gonna remember your Kami if your if your name is like some random ass letters like that. I mean, this is a good spot. We should just defend.
Lurking nearby.
My Tyrael is not in the fort. If he dies, it's gonna be really sad. He died. When we can hug fort, he didn't go to the fort and he died.
You have been yes. Send his
All good.
servants to their grave. Yes, let the altars rise. Our tower has fallen.
Lay claim to the altars. Do not disappoint.
First game, yeah. That's what I mean by I shouldn't have picked Vala. Vala can't play this game without proper support. So it's very upsetting that it looked like I had 2 supports and I actually had 0.
Vengeance is mine.
But the thing is, Vala is actually like god tier. If every player in this game was GM, this would be a god tier Vala game. But like, my players just don't know how to play the game. You know, they just... It went from the god tier pick to the useless pick, you know? Very sad.
Well done. No, not yet. We still have work to do.
Now you shall fall.
Think Vanduin has learned something about this game? No, I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so.
MVP.
His average ult time is either only after fights, or if it's during a fight, I think his average ult time was like 0.3 seconds of active ult before he gets cancelled. I mean, if you're willing to do that, do you like, you know, it's like, do you really think he learned something? I feel like if he learned something, he would have came into this game with that knowledge already, right? Like if he thinks it was playable in this game, then he probably ain't gonna learn anything. To be fair, he's plat, so yeah, he has a lot of games of Anduin, so he's definitely used to doing that. That's definitely something he does a lot, I'd imagine. 46% win rate, 25% win rate Tyrael player on my team. That's plat. Oh, I mean, I felt it. I felt it. By the way, this hero is the best hero of this patch. This is the strongest hero in the patch. It's averaging like 56% win rate on average, which is absurd because most heroes are around 50. Even if you're like 52, that's already really high. This is a 56% win rate, most broken hero in the patch. I thought I would have some support when I saw him first pick the most broken hero of the patch. I thought I'd had like a 56% win rate hero. Little did I know I had a 25% win rate tank. Unlucky. And when misclicked his ult, well, that would make more sense. Look, if he wanted Light Bomb, he misclicked the other one. It is what it is. That's fine, I guess. This, though, this is just very unfortunate. I need to start checking profiles more. Tyrael's OP? Tyrael's kind of OP right now, yeah. It's really good. They buffed his base stats, and they changed the order of his talents. So basically, the TLDR is he's really tanky now, and he does more damage. Both of which are good things. What up, Matrix? I'm doing good. I was doing better before the last game, but I guess I'm still doing okay now. Hey, what's up, JV? I don't know. It's hard to pick a best hero because I play so many. It just depends. Like, I generally just play the meta, you know? Whatever hero's good in the patch, I'll play it. What happened last game? I just got a bunch of plat players. It's one of those, like, really unplayable games because plats against masters. Oh, I have 2 Bilgewater guys. I need the third one, though.
You think you can beat me?
I could play some Bilgewater.
Sea is ripe for battle.
An icon doesn't have to explain himself.
Classic WoW edition kicking in. And Danny's been grinding Classic WoW for this long? I feel like you were grinding it ages ago. It's Classic WoW, right? Shouldn't you like run out of things to do eventually if it's just the Classic portion? Ixtal. Oh wait, I have 3 Ixtal. Play 3 Ixtal. That's like some questing. I've never really tried that one. Alright, I'm gonna try that one. What's your favorite HOTS teammate of all time? I liked pretty much all of my Cloud9 teammates and all of my Tempo Storm teammates. Those are probably my 2 favorite teams. Archangels. Can already make another Archangels. Do it. Field 3 Ixtal units for 17 player combats. Exactly 3. Can I field like more non-Ixtal units? That sounds pretty doable. Doesn't even sound hard. I just keep these 3 on my board, that's it. That's pretty easy.
Protect the faithful.
Gearing is slow in Classic WoW. It takes forever to get the full bis. Ah, okay, I see. That makes sense. Stomp Cattle June? Yeah, definitely. Those are all the Tempo Storm ones. They're definitely up there.
Those who find Ishtal do not live to speak of it.
Stall.
Bow your head or lose it.
Warden. Play this and I have 2 Warden. This doesn't seem bad. Oh yeah, the 3 of us played D4 at the very start. Yeah. Or for one of the betas or something, right? That was fun.
Those who find Ishtal do not live to speak of it.
Ixtal. Defender. I kind of want to make 10 gold though. I'll just play these. What's worse, bronze matches or plat matches? Well, the thing about bronze matches is when I'm in bronze matches, I'm also bronze. But the thing about plat matches is when I'm in plat matches, I'm high GM. So like the plat matches are definitely worse. And it's like the thing is, it's not a plat match. Like the thing is, all the plats are on my team.
Resor just resubbed for 18
There's no
months.
plats on the other team.
Less
They're
than
just
3.
all on my team usually. Makes it shitty. Because Resort, thanks for the 18, man. Welcome back. Appreciate it. It's like kind of like brain breaking as well. Because it's like for example, the Gray main ease onto me. I'm at full HP, right? I'm at full HP. He ease me, and in any GM game, that Gray main is just dead. He's just dead. He just dies, right? He just ease into 4 people. Like the first one was the most egregious. He flanked, E'd from behind into 4 of us. He has no team whatsoever. It's 1v4. He's Eing on me melee range, so he's in the middle of our team melee, and he's trying to kill someone full HP. And then like my Anduin just like doesn't root him properly. They don't focus fire him properly. Like my Tyrael wanders off to go hit some like someone in the other part of the material doesn't even hit the the Gray main, and then I end up dying. It's like brain breaking, It's like there's no world where he should ever be able to kill me there. But it's like he dives in 1v4 and then all of a sudden my teammates just scatter. Like it's like brain breaking. It's like what am I even doing? Like what am I even playing? It's like it just doesn't make any sense. So it's like you're literally not even playing the same game. This quest is so easy. Field 3 units for 17 combats and you get 500. Isn't 500 enough for Brock? Yeah, you get Brock at 500. I guess the hard part would be like just living for 17 rounds. Yeah, that'd probably be hard if you're like in a higher rank lobby. I'm in like a lower rank lobby probably, so that's probably it. Yeah, no problem, JV.
I fight for the dream of Demacia.
Did I say that right?
This one be better to play than maybe. Yeah, PvP games do tend to be painful. That's the life we choose, Matrix. That's the life we choose. Life of a PvP gamer.
That worked! I fooled them all.
Righteous retribution.
Plat 1. Oh god. Diamond 5. I'm in another plat game. It might be time to switch accounts. This is very questionable. I have 4 plats. Wait. Actually no. Brad's Garrosh is masters. I have 3 plats and one masters. So looking sus. This is looking real sus. Isn't Mogul's mail like?
Konigans just resubbed for 50 months.
Does not give me like free gold or something. Dang it. My feeling when I realized Fan would never want to play with me, it's not that I would never want to play with you. Let's say you're gold or something, right? It's not that I would never want to play with you. It's that I would never want to play with you if the other team is all master players. If the other team is actually more reasonably balanced, then it's fine. Wait, what does Mogul's mail do? Gain 35 armor, magic resist, and a bunch of health. When you're fully stacked, gain 1 gold. Continue gaining 1 gold every 12 seconds. It's kind of cool. Okay.
For the bad guy.
It's a perfect day for some mayhem!
The Apollo, yeah. TFT, Q game, HOTS main game. I'd imagine you all know I'd imagine you all know HOTS is the main game though. Surely that one doesn't need any explanation at this point. Today you managed to hard carry all 3 of your games? Yo, that's awesome, Matrix. That's what we love to hear. Excellent. Want anti-heal or do I want more armor? There's other ways to get anti-heal. I'm gonna take more armor.
The Freljord awakens.
Did you say something, amigo?
Probably should have rolled at 6 now that I'm thinking about it. But oh well.
I fool them all.
Your heart is like a warm blanket in a winter storm.
What's up? I'm Kevin from the Heroes dev team, and I'm here to announce your game. Wuju style.
Kevin from the Heroes dev team. Good times.
More sparkles, now! Hope you like rainbows! Double rainbows are dumb. Dumb.
Alright. I feel like theoretically we should be pretty favored for this game because the other team went 0 wave clear and we have infinite wave clear. But that's just theory. Everybody's got a theory until the plats punch you in the face. So, we'll see. Like, theoretically, we should just out wave clear them and win via macro, right? Because they can't clear any waves. They're only good at fighting, really.
Goocher37 just subscribed.
What's up, Goocher? Thanks for the Prime, man. Welcome to the fan club. Hope you... Well, I didn't get the 3rd one. Hope you're enjoying the stream. That's a lot of HP. Be harder for him to end this now. When the Napater hat, it's always going to be strong though.
Oh, here
Alright, peace out, stuff and such. Thanks for dropping by, man. We'll catch you next time. Dude, that ally throw interrupted my freaking dunk that would have killed this guy. Literally, he was dead to my dunk, and then he ally throwed him, cancelled my dunk, saved this Samuro, and also killed me at the same time. Oh my, like, everybody's got a theory until the plats punch you in the face, man. Like, you can't even make that up. Can you make that up? Can you even make that up? Like, I feel like that's not even make-upable. Like, that's just like, you can't. Even I can't predict the ways they screw me over. It's unreal. He's D1? Well, he's playing like a plat, so he's demoted to plat until further notice. At least with the Samuro, I get like at least 2 heroes every dunk, and some minions and change as well. It's kind of nice. So if we force the Samuro to get a hat, that's basically 2 people top for us, 2 people top for them. Which is good. Okay, well now that the Bunk is here, that's 3 people. That was his real egg. That was his real egg. He was just, well, Platmerk, he loses real egg. Classic.
To gather another seed.
Get this out. If it's top camp, this one helps a lot. Junkrat's meme.
There it is.
I just want to split push them. Their team's really good at fighting, bad at defending and wave clearing, right? What do I think about my Junkrat? I haven't really seen him play much yet. No complaints so far. Always likely to change though. That was a bad dunk. Never keep that again. Well, we defended his egg, but I don't think we can do it for much longer. Not that it matters, because you know, I don't think he's moving his egg. But if he doesn't die again, it might be okay.
Fort lost. Hang in there.
Losing top, losing bottom. We're actually losing macro, despite us having 3 macro heroes. We're losing the macro. Hate to see it.
Destruction is inevitable.
Got a macro more. Well, Junkrat passive killed someone. Hey, so far so good. Oh, that was Rocket Ride. That wasn't. He didn't even die. I mean, Junkrat seems decent. Hopefully, Junkrat does well, because we definitely need some more people doing well if we want a chance to win this game. Finally, I'm getting some split push done, which is good. Like no mana though. Which back. I need to do these camps. Ideally, Junkrat does them. But I don't think he's going, so I'll go.
Ooh, new talent.
We should do it now, right? So I need to get stacks. So I need to go get stacks. And I need to be applying split push pressure. Asmodan applies more pressure than Junkrat does, because we actually summon shit.
Pick up this weakling.
Can we do this? I'm not so sure we can.
A seed has sprouted. Let's not fight over it.
Light shall protect you,
Yeah, I was standing on a trap and the Junkrat detonated it early and hit 0 people. If he waited a second, he could have hit both of them. Well, at least we're so close it doesn't go our basic. They can't really do anything either way. But it's a little unfortunate.
They got a fort, but we're still in this.
The battle rages.
Well, good news is he can only do that once every 90 seconds. No Taz at least. We still have some pressure going, could be worse. "100 seconds actually, they nerfed Taz even more. That's crazy. I don't think the other team should be doing that. That seems questionable. There is now 6 Samiros. Samiros everywhere. As far as the eye can see.
Shouldn't you be gathering that seed, heroes?
Talents upgrade your hero in a multitude of ways. Choose one now.
Now that we have Trample, we should be able to get out easier if we get Samiroed or Zul'jind again. Hopefully.
Excellent push.
Actually, with a hat, we can't beat him. these minions. Get some free CDR though. Using top, using tribute. I think we actually have to play for tribute here. Oh, big trample.
Bye. Try not to die without me.
Ah, my trample got rooted. At least he dies
That
too.
should take the enemy down a peg or two.
Problem here is we're losing top though. That's really not ideal.
Sorry. Not funny.
Too bad. Here come my terrors.
Board down.
Bronze teammates, they're plat teammates. But the other team's all masters, so like master versus plats, the plats will look like bronze players. It's a matter of perspective, you know.
Our enemies took out a key.
Zul'jin's very annoying to play against. It can be. I mean, this is not even infinite stack Zul'jin. This is cap Zul'jin, and he doesn't have any stacks. He's Q build. He's just got like no stacks.
Engage carefully or make it.
All right, I'm switching accounts. These games are unplayable, man. We can't. The high GM account is nice when you get GM games, because then you get high quality games. But when you're not getting GM games, it just like it just puts you with 3 plats against a bunch of masters every game. Is completely unplayable.
Defend it at all costs.
The enemy's towers have fallen. Musical. How wonderful.
Our draft is good. This guy has no idea what he's talking about. This is actually a great draft against what they have if we play it well, but plats ain't gonna play well. Murky is questionable, to be fair. Obviously, Murky March is not exactly good, but everything else is good.
Awesome work. You earned that talent.
I guess I have to go for the team fight 20.
And the seed is on the verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
Later on, the GM games are better. Not enough GMs right now. Yeah, I need like a diamond account for the first half of my stream. I don't think I have one though, unfortunately. Or like a low masters.
Nice. That secret is ready for gathering. I suggest you do it now.
Dead. Our core is under attack.
I mean, I don't know what Brad wants me to say. Like, bro, like, are you really that stupid? We have 3 plat players, okay? The draft and the gameplay are 2 separate things. Come on, Brad. I know you're not that stupid. I know you're not that stupid, Brad. I've seen you play. I know you're not that stupid. Draft, gameplay. 2 different things. One can be good while the other is bad. If the other is bad enough, you'll still end up with a bad result. I believe in you, Brad. You can make this connection. I know you know what I mean. Think about it. Think about it. I know you know. I know. I know you can understand. It's not that hard. Problem is I don't know. Like, I have a lot of GM accounts, right? But I don't know what rank they are. I need one that's like low masters, but it's like most of them are high masters. Maybe I'll just go back on potato. I mean, that one's like lower at the very least. Yeah, I'll probably do bronze GM in like 2-3 weeks. I still need a bronze account though. That's like a main problem for bronze GM. If anyone has a bronze account, bronze 5 account, they want to donate, we'll be taking any of those. This one's 2K. My other one's like 5K. That should guarantee at least 1 less plat on my team. Maybe even 2. I mean, that should be good enough, I feel like. We'll do this. Literally, what can I do to that game to make us win? Is that Brad? I'm not saying that we could have won. I'm not saying we could have won. You could have not thrown me over that first time. That really slowed my tempo down. I could have got free kill on Samuro and started double soaking way faster. That first throw was like really bad. Samuro living and it slowed down my macro. But other than that, we probably couldn't have done anything to win other than that. The problem is we have plats. That's 2 different things. It's not that you could have done something amazing and we would win. And that's not what we're talking about, right? We're talking about whether or not the draft is good. I said the draft is good, minus the Murky March. That doesn't mean you can do something better. That just means the draft is good. The plat players could have done things that were a lot better. Then it would have been good. But we had good draft, bad plat gameplay. Who are the plats? Everybody else. The other three. Not Shig. Was Shig the Junkrat? The other two then. Shig was in that game? Okay, yeah, I thought the Junkrat was decent, so the other two.
Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies like banana.
I keep hearing this singed unit is good. Should try to play this singed unit. It's 35 player health. Oh my god, there's 4 Lulus. That's 4 Lulu. Maybe I just play this Lulu unit again. I have 2s on though. I could still play Singed.
Too tall. Much too tall. That squirrel looks familiar.
I have 5 Lulus.
Too tall. Much
I guess I'm playing Lulu. Yordle, Defender, Yordle, Bruiser.
Time for a Bandle City beatdown.
Another Yordle. Hi.
Man, you gotta play this. Anime Shop Simulator. What on earth is this? Opening up an anime shop. Oh my god, look at those figurines. Yeah, I don't know about that. I mean, I like watching anime, but I don't know if I like running an anime shop. I feel like I don't like. I feel like that's not something that I would like. Why do I have so many? Okay, I don't need these. Bunch of Yordles. These are all Yordles. I don't want to lose all my rounds. Slam this. Slam that too. Was that Vi from Arcane? Yeah. Yeah, these are all modeled after Arcane characters. They model their... This is TFT, the League of Legends auto chess game. So they model a lot of stuff after the Arcane stuff, which is cool. Yordles doesn't do anything. I feel like this, actually. Or we just do 4 Yordles, maybe. That does something. More HP.
Oh, hey, Lulu. Are you and Pix playing out here? Oh, can I join in? Clang! Did I do that?
Sunday, why no ARAMs? Is it Sunday? I don't think it's Sunday. Wait a minute. Always living in the past. Such. Get all these Yordles. Okay, so to unlock Vagar, which is the high-powered Yordle, the epic one, I need 2 death caps. That's gonna take a while. I need 3 more of these rods if I want to make 2 death caps. That's not gonna be easy. Gotta make 20 gold here to get an extra interest in the income as well.
Here I am. It's for excellence.
Hey, what's up, Jules? You heard a while back that there's some retro competition for HOTS at BlizzCon. What have I heard about it other than it's happening? Oh, it's the best part. Nothing. Yeah. I've heard exactly as much as what you've heard. I've heard nothing other than the fact that it's happening. That's all we know is that it's happening. Nobody know, as far as I know, nobody knows anything else. Apparently, Barcode knows. Barcode knows everything, but he won't tell us. Unlucky. I have so many Yordles. Surely this is a good Yordle reroll angle. I have 5 Rumbles, 5 Lulus. They're both 1 cost, so I want to reroll 1 costs, I guess. Okay.
bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
Custom picks.
Could do this. This would unlock. Oh no, it doesn't. You hope they pull players from each region to compete. You're from NA. You wonder if there's enough good NA players to compete with EU. Well, it depends like what they're doing, right? If they're only making like, for example, one team for every region, there's definitely 5 good NA players. That wouldn't be a problem if it was like one team per region. Honestly though, like it's like you know, there's like 2 ways to go about it though, and it's gonna be interesting to see which method they take. So the first way to go about it is the way you're probably imagining, where they just take good players, as good of players as possible from every region or whatever. Like basically HCC, right? Next one cost champion you buy is 3-star. But I already have so many of them, it's kind of pointless.
I hope the hero likes me. That squirrel looks familiar.
Yeah, so the first way to go about it would be kind of like the HGC style way, where you just get the best possible players and you compete. I'm not convinced that they'll go that way for sure, though, because if they want to like drum up as much, if you know, if it's a tournament where they're just trying to drum up as much popularity as possible for the game, the only people that would watch that kind of game is people that are already invested in HOTS. So there is like another way they could go where they just invite like influencers from all the different games to compete in like an influencer tournament. And the benefit of that is that would have more people interested in HOTS who are not currently interested in HOTS. So I don't know. I'm not really sure which way they're going to go about it. We'll see, I guess. Tyler 1 and such. Yeah, something like that. But since they said it was a retro tournament for StarCraft, Warcraft, and HOTS, I'd imagine they'd pull people from influencers from those categories. But who knows? I mean, they could do anything. There's no details, right? So we have no idea what they're gonna do. Plat 2. Plat 5. Diamond 4. Gold 5. Gold 5? Gold 5? I have gold 5 in my team? Oh, Lord.
Here I am. Yes, they make shurikens this small. Custom picks.
From the shadows.
Time seeing this. Are you pro player? Not anymore. Not anymore, I'm not, buddy.
Hey, Kennen, if I train you in the scout code, can you train me in the ways of the Kinku? Yes, yes, yes. Blast 'em. Balance in all things.
For the frozen throne!
Looking at the lighting right.
The wait is over.
I guess so. Oh, they have so many blinds. Aren't you technically, you're still playing for money? Yeah, but I mean, the act of playing doesn't really give me money. It's more like the act of streaming. Like, more like I'm a pro streamer than a pro player at this point, no?
Oh, this is my jam!
Mecha Tassadar online.
J Trudeau and Delta Sniper. I'm cooked? You think I'm cooked? I'm on my lower ranked account though. Whatever this game is, it's gotta be better than last game. Whatever happens here, I don't believe it could be worse than the last two. So I'm good. I'm good here no matter what happens. I believe.
I promise I haven't gotten into any more trouble, Tristana. At least, not yet.
I was never worried.
He is number 15 in the US for whatever that's worth, with smurfing being prevalent. Actually, smurfing has nothing to do with high ranks. Oh my god, bronze 5 on the other team, bronze 1 on the other team. Holy, silver, silver, gold. Alright, we're good. It's a 5 stack. It's a 5 stack. This is a rainbow game. Bronze, silver, gold, platinum, diamond, GM. We covered every rank except, I guess, master, but every master player with enough points is GM. So, like, it's basically every game's covered. Every rank's covered. Welcome to Rainbow. Holy matchmaking. Indeed. It's still better than my last game, though. Like, I'd rather play this game than the freaking game where I just get plats and it's impossible to even play.
I hope the hero likes me. Balance in all things. Balance in all things.
Now I see.
Aren't I gonna get swapped to the fan account? No, the problem is that will get games faster, but I think it'll just get plat games all the same, because that one is high GM too. The only benefit of not being placed into GM is I think you get games faster. But with high GM amount of points, I'm gonna get plats. It's not gonna change the matchmaking. If I play that one, I'm just gonna get the plat games again. Kind of pointless. Get plat games faster? Yeah, that sounds like a bad time. I'd rather not get plat games faster. Good. I don't think I want to get plat games faster. Bronze KT. God. Guess we're forcibly starting bronze to GM right now. They're owning. Up soak. Already missed. Stay down. I missed this next wave though. Yeah, I've never seen bronze players pick double support though. Dude, bronze players running double support is kind of nasty. Like, since when did bronze players start running ether double support? That's nasty. So they're up 2 kills and they're down half a level. This is basically the epitome of bronze. 5-man run it down, get kills, don't know how to soak, right? Up 2 kills in 2 minutes, but somehow you're losing. That's basically bronze in a nutshell.
Watch out, bad things going on here.
Without hesitation.
I've just learned that some of my best fighters have been held by the Horde. I'm counting on you to bust them out.
I think these games are interesting though, you know, because people are always like asking, what would happen if a bunch of bronze players played against a GM player, or a bunch of like GMs and all that. You know, you can now your dreams are no longer just dreams. You can find out what happens for real now, occasionally. And to be fair, this only happens when the other team's a 5-stack. It's like some kind of coding for 5 stacks. But you best believe the other team's a 5-stack. That's the only time this kind of game can happen, where they actually pull bronze players into a GM player's game. But yeah, I mean, even if they're a 5-stack, like bronze is a little bit too low elo. It's probably still in our favor. It's not full bronze as well, yeah. There's like 2 bronze players, 2 silver players, and a gold player or something on the other team. I have played against 5 bronze players before, though. Not this game, but it has happened in other games. So it's like a genuine bronze game, not Smurfs? Well, I don't know if they're Smurfs or not, but from the way they're playing, I'd say not. Yeah, I would say they are genuinely bronze and silver and gold. And we are... I think my team was... I'm GM, and then I had like 3 plats and 1 gold player. So like, on average, we're still significantly higher ranked than the other team. Kinda like playing an AI game? A little bit, right? Just kinda double soaking with Zebo. We're cruising. There's really no pressure on us because they're bronze. Also, because I don't think they know what soak is, so they're really not contesting me at all. So if we get to 20, we're chilling. We're probably not gonna get to 20 though, because if they're not gonna soak, they're gonna lose before 20. Minion XP is 14k to 9.5k right now. 5k difference. But the hero kills are even. We both have, you know, we have 1k, they have 900 in hero kills. So this is kind of like what I say, you know, bronze players, they got hands. Like, they got hands most of the time. They can play their heroes, and they can kill you. You know, they'll brawl, and then they'll kill you. You know, they're clicking buttons. They just stunned me 3 times in a row. So that's like all good. Bronze players are actually quite good at playing their heroes. They just don't know how to play the game. When it comes to the macro, they're completely lost. You can really see the weaknesses of the bronze here. You can see the weaknesses of the bronze in their natural habitats. They're hitting their stuns. They're hitting their damage. But they are not hitting the creeps. Or the camps. And that is game losing if you go against people that do hit creeps and camps. What's up, Nate? How's it going? You miss Uther stun though. Yeah, that one is hard to be fair, but like the mouth is also hitting the roots. The KT's hitting his stuns as well. I just meant in general. Can a 5-stack of Platts beat GM? It depends if it's 5 GMs, probably not. If it's 1 GM and a bunch of other shit, then yeah. That looks painful. Goodbye, brother. Why do I build Thing of the Deep instead of Poets or Gargs? This is like my soaking build. Poets and Gargs are also good builds. You can play Poets or Gargs if you want. They're both good. But this is kind of just like the maximum soak build. I'll go this build sometimes when I feel like I have no team support, but I want to make it to Val Infection anyways. So this build, you can just WEQ, and then you just leave. And then your zombies will uproot, and you know they'll also be doing damage the whole time. So like you'll basically get the entire wave of soak and stacks without you needing to stay there the whole time. And that's particularly important because if your team doesn't help you stack and you go one of the other builds, then you have to stay here for like 10 seconds. And if you stay there for 10 seconds, then you're not gonna be able to get this wave. If I'm 10 seconds later, this wave's already dead. So this kind of just lets me double soak by myself without any help. But I don't always go this build. Like if your team is helping you, if you have like a dual Q and he's helping you stack, then you don't need to do this. You could go any of the other builds. As long as you get stacked. The other builds are stronger, pure combat wise. Yeah. Don't mind me, just getting some snacks real quick.
This is gonna be good. You go to the unformed land.
What does helping your Nazebo stack mean? Does it mean not taking his minions before he gets there? So that's part of it, but it's also helping him clear the wave. So one of the easiest examples would be if we had a Johanna, right? So if we had a Johanna, helping me would be just follow me around, and as soon as you see me mark these minions, as soon as they're poisoned, the Johanna just full combos them and clears them instantly. So like that way, it's about clear time, right? It's about how fast you can clear these minions, because Nazebo can mark them really fast, right? Right here, I've already marked all of them. Now, if my teammate can just help me, boom, clear all of them, I could just leave, and then I can go stack on the next wave right away, right? So it's like you wait till the Nazebo marks them, and then you clear them. That way, he can get out of there faster. If he gets out of there faster, he can go to the next lane faster and stack, and then he'll get more stacks that way. But like any hero could do it, right? Like any hero that can help you clear minions can do it. Like Tassadar can do it. I mark him, Tassadar zaps him, and then we just both go around together, double soaking, getting all the stacks from 2 lanes. Yeah, that's basically how you'd want to help. If you could. That's that. Yeah, Jaina. Really anything that can help clear minions can help pretty effectively.
Together, the Alliance and King's Crest are unstoppable.
How many points do you think we get for this game? 0?
MVP.
1? 2? I'm gonna go with 2. One point, but I had a dodge from earlier, so I got 50 from the dodge. Alright, 1 point, not bad. Not bad. All in a day's worth of work. It ain't much, but it's honest work. +1. Yeah, what's up, Bill? How's it going? It's more than 0, that's true. Better than 0. $1,000 games per rank. It's not even 1,000 games. You'd have to win 1,000 games in a row to get to the next rank at that point. Wouldn't that be crazy? When will the next patch go online? I think it should be in about a week. Usually it takes about a month from the time they do the PTR. So hopefully it'll go live in a week or so.
Hello, Scouts. I'll be your troop leader for today. Let's have fun.
You're already dead. You just haven't caught up yet.
No, I know you've probably gotten this question before, but why did the in-houses stop? Which in-houses? I haven't played in-houses in a very long time. I generally don't play much in-houses.
This story is not yet finished.
But like in general, in-houses always will stop at some point. It's very hard to keep in-houses going for a long time because in-houses require on here. In-houses require 10 people to like be coordinated and manually matchmake essentially, right? Like you need 10 people online available in Discord or some other chat, and they all gotta be there, they all gotta be waiting. Like it's just way more inconvenient than a automated matchmaking. So like in-houses will always stop at eventually. It's a pretty big hassle to make in-houses run. this. 2 XP as long as I slam my items. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, no problem, Alan.
An icon doesn't
Oh.
have to explain himself.
I was gonna try to play this singed character. But you need to lose 35 player health to play him. So I need to actually lose quite a bit of HP here before I can play him.
There is no drama in a peaceful death.
Hey, what's up, Kazu guy? How's it going? I'm winning all my fights. Oh, good, I'm supposed. What's up, Funky? How's it going? Oh, I forgot, because we had a bronze game, Kami. I did not. Let's do that next game. Damage Garrosh, right? We'll do it next game. I can see you're an expert on HOTS. Yeah, you could say that, Kazu. I am a little bit of... I suppose I am somewhat of an expert on HOTS.
Keep the chaos to a minimum, shall we?
High five, Cupcake.
Yeah, this game has like a new set soon, so I'm checking it out. I always play auto chess games. Auto chess games are a genre that I enjoy. And no problem, Kami. You miss those kind of more challenging games? Yeah, sure. I think all competitive players would miss the challenging games to some extent. What are my thoughts on low elo players shouting, "Don't focus tank"? You're not an expert, but you think tanks in HOTS are not as tough as in League or something. It's really a case-by-case basis. Yeah, like, you know. Hard to say without actually seeing the replay. Like, sometimes it's the right choice to hit the tank, and sometimes it's the wrong choice to hit the tank. So, really depends case by case. But I would say in general, that's like pretty overblown. If you're in a low rank, most of the time, people are just going to be hitting whoever's closest to them, and that's going to be the tank most of the time. So I think it's fine for low rank players to hit tank most of the time. That shouldn't be that big of a deal. This one's Zon. Or Zon. Is this the best auto chess? It's the most popular auto chess. I don't know if it's the best or not, but since it's the one everyone plays, and auto chess is a PvP game that benefits from player population, yeah, I guess you could say that. I actually like the Dota auto chess better, but League kind of outpowered it. They have much more resources than the one-man guy that created Dota auto chess. I played a lot of Hearthstone Battlegrounds. Yeah, Hearthstone Battlegrounds is really fun too. I used to play a lot of that.
I'll let my hands do the talking.
Would you go back to League or Dota if Blizzard turned off the servers tomorrow? Maybe. I mean, I'm not sure myself. I'd probably play a PvP game, whatever it is, but it would be whatever I find to be most fun and competitive. And I don't know myself what that would be. Hard to say for now. Oh, I need to keep slamming my freaking items. I forgot. Otherwise, I don't get my XP.
You're in the wrong neighborhood. Protect the faithful.
I'll let my hands do the talking.
It's taking forever to lose 35 player HP. Yeah, I might do that, Jules. You know what? I might go try that again sometime. People do not understand that the focus is fluid. There's optimal targets that change throughout the fight, taking into account the cooldowns and the positioning. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, some people are gonna be... Yeah, there's always gonna be... You should focus the overextended hero, exactly. Sometimes that overextended hero is the tank, sometimes it's not. But it's tough to explain in low ranks, right? Because the reason the low rank player is low rank, chances are they're not very good at understanding who's overextended and who's not. Thoughts on pineapple pizza? I mean, I don't mind pineapple pizza. Personally, I don't mind it. But I wouldn't buy it either. Like, if it was there, I'd eat it. But, I wouldn't buy it myself. There's no way I win this, right? No way. Oh, I know how I could lose HP faster, though. I could just, like, bench. If I lose the next player combat, I think I'll get it. It's fine. I could just, like, I'll just, like, take out the guy with items. And put in a shitty guy with no items. Or maybe, yeah. Maybe I just get rid of his items. I reallocate soon anyways. Let's do this. This way we'll lose this fight. For sure. Should be able to unlock the hero after that. Oh, this is on. I need this.
Why do you always look at me like that, Echo?
Time is not on your side.
Alright, I got cinched. That's the guy I wanted to play. What's up, Spastic? Yeah, we're on a GM account. Queue is really long for some reason though. Feels long ass queue, man. There it is. That's the unit I wanted to try. I'll give him some lifesteal, some more lifesteal. Lifesteal supposed to be. What does he do? I actually do. Run around the battlefield, leaving a poison trail. Trail deals damage per second. Gain a mana per second.
Who needs enemies when you've got sisters, huh?
Alright, well. It's running around. It's just running around. Infinitely poisoning all of them. This poison damage is so slow though. Oh man, that poison damage was really slow. Allies with Hand of Justice can critically strike with their abilities. Radiant item. Soul Awakening. Team gains damage for 10 seconds. After that, deal 15% bonus true damage. That's good, actually. I'm down. Are there former pro players other than Salmon June you miss playing with? Yeah, like all the Tempo Storm and Cloud9 teammates. Cattle, Glau. Bunch of people from Cloud9. King Caffeine, Dunk Chain, K1 Pro. Can go 7 Juggernaut here now, right? Juggernaut, Juggernaut. 7 or 7 Zon.
Hands off my meal!
The killing stops when Thorn is free.
What's the matter, little man? You really jealous of a gun?
I don't want to make a Titans.
Canned Peaches Pizza just resubbed for 37 months. Why did
Yes.
Cinderella get kicked off the football team? Because she kept running from the ball.
Then wait a minute, that took me a second. I had to think about that one for a second. But I see what you did there. Can't Peaches, thanks for the 37 and the people giggles. Welcome back. Actually, found a game, we did it. Gain a singed and a Teemo. Every 4 seconds, Teemo fires a dart at singed target. When the enemy poisoned by Teemo dies, Singe gains more AP. This is like a Singe specific one. Sounds fun. Okay, let's do it. Teemo poison pals. Most broken. OP? Imagine he'd be OP in Yordles though, right? This Singe guy is so funny. He just runs all over the map. I never see TFT units do this. Most of the TFT units just like fight. You know, they just fight to the death. But this guy's just running around forever. Did the patch keep happen today? No. If you're talking about the PTR patch, it's not live. Not live today, not yet. Yeah, the launcher sometimes randomly updates. I don't know why it does that. It just seems like it does it for no reason sometimes, no? I don't know. This Singe unit doesn't seem like it's doing that much damage, though. Then again, maybe the other team's boards are just too garbage to do damage. Oh my god, they picked Garrosh. Wait, I was supposed to play Garrosh this game, but they picked it. Fudge. Okay, next game. Next game we play Garrosh for sure.
Embrace the cosmos.
The Inquisition commence!
unlock the Ziggs. And I found another one.
Embrace the cosmos.
I'm gonna show
Like one more Ziggs then.
Thorn will fight back.
Long time no see, Doc. So, tell me, how do I stack up against all your other abominations?
Commence combat preparation. Let's get going. So, ready for action? As long as you do not interfere with my plans, yes.
We have a Kerrigan in this game, so kind of wanted to pick like a burst mage, Kerrigan, Anna boost. Definitely seems like a position to play burst mage. And Jaina is pretty good into Garrosh. Slow him down, it's hard for him to get to anyone. So, getting a game since Garrosh got taken.
The gates are open. Go.
What hero do I main? I kind of play everything these days. I don't know if I even main something. I mean, in GM, I'll try to play more meta stuff though, like the, you know, the tier S heroes, tier A heroes on my tier list. But I play a lot of stuff. I don't really spam the same hero much, like most people do. Gotta keep it fresh.
Oh, I hate resorting to violence. Yes, serve the Legion well. An inevitable outcome.
I have you covered.
I feel like I should get the turret. He gets thrown in, he loses the turret real fast. I've heard rumors Fan is working on an AI so when he's no longer around and they'll continue to stream HOTS until the end of time. That's not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Might be onto something. Jaina pre-level 4 always is painful though. I have no mana. Or we have a lot of mana problems. I need my mana talent here soon.
Choose a talent.
So you can see how much slower Garrosh is now. This is why the Jaina match was kind of nice. Really slow. It's really painful for him to play this. Ow. Oh, they have 5 top though. Well, 5 top's a little too many for us. That was almost the great escape. If they didn't have Samuro there, we would have been out. Both teams used turrets. Gonna get some wall damage bottom. But we did lose 2 kills. Yeah, it could be worse. At least we got some wall damage. Them getting this kind of sucks. This camp actually gives a ton of XP on this map. But we're behind because they got this, that's for sure.
Terminal online. Take control of it to pilot the mech. I've got a good feeling about this.
Do you think it would be too strong if Jaina's auto attacks also applied her AA debuff?
Trainwreck asked me,
that would be really strong.
Will AFN HOTS complete his AI
Too strong? I don't know. Hard to say.
Also, who has the meats? Oh, sure. AFN HOTS might just make an AI that streams HOTS forever. Because who needs sleep when there's gaming, right? As for who has the meats,
right.
Well, let's just say Arby's has them, and they're here to make sure you never go hungry while you watch. We have the meats.
Arby's always has the meats. I've actually never tried Arby's before either, by the way. Still never tried
Valerothan
Arby's.
just resubbed for 3 months.
My work is not done.
Valerothan, thanks for the 3. Welcome back. Need that. We're actually really weak right now. We're scaling heroes on two roles. Maybe we just AFK till they scale. I mean, it looks like they want to fight, but like I don't think we're winning this fight. I don't even think I can do that. Screw it. This is definitely a bad fight. I don't know why we're fighting this. Like, it's 4v5. Like, I literally no idea why they would even try to fight that. Illidan can get out, but a noob shouldn't have all in there for sure.
The field test has started. Attack the enemy protector and see how much damage its armor can take. Keep up your efforts, healer. This was all.
At least it gives us some stacks.
The protector is overloaded. My team will begin repairs.
Shouldn't have gone out.
This was a possibility.
That's my beat. Little baited. Oh, I don't know why Goose keeps committing, bro. We're like down talents, down members. He sees a hero, he just digs in no matter what. These are all terrible digs.
You've lost a
I knew that was a terrible dig, though. I shouldn't even have gone for it. That's my bad, like even going for it.
beckons. For the Nathrazim. An inevitable outcome.
I live in LA? I do not live in LA. I do not live in LA. I'm just kind of close, but not in LA.
Fort lost. On the way. Something's wrong.
On the same planet, I'm on the same planet as LA. True.
Devious. Death rages. I'm starting up an access terminal.
We are so far behind. This game is like looking unplayable. This is already a go next.
Access terminal online. Secure it to activate the protector. For the Legion. For the talent. defend our ally. Are we clear?
Oh, I guess we're not fighting this. Well, next fight is at 16, then we have K16, I guess.
Need some assistance right now.
Our Illidan is not Hunt, so if he's bottom, we're not fighting. That's like not possible.
The darkness gathers.
I mean, as I say that though, they're definitely fighting. They definitely shouldn't be, but they are.
I must retreat.
Excellently done. Yes.
I think I could have killed that Sylph. Some of my button inputs didn't go off there when I was trying to kill her. My E didn't cast or something. Oh, lucky. Pretty sure I could have killed Sylph there. Otherwise.
It looks like you have a hostile protector.
But yeah, like us, we need 16 or we can't really do anything.
Not a welcome development. Strategy is working.
Getting 1 kill is nice. Better than nothing.
That's enough.
Still need 16 though.
Death rages.
Now that their healer's dead, maybe we can flank and kill these two as well. That would involve killing this mech though. I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. Oh. Okay, I guess I'm dead. Wow. One of those games.
So that is the extent of the Protector's power. Impressive. The eternal night beckons. Let's get going.
I would like to fight right now, but the way we're playing looks like we want to AFK for another 20 minutes and try to just AFK till 20. Unfortunate. Minute queue for this? Yeah, it's a little unfortunate, isn't it? A little unfortunate, but sometimes that's how things go. Sylph ran out of passive, so it's actually pretty hard for them to push anymore here.
Keep up your efforts, healer.
Well, we're almost 20. Once we get 20, the game's basically even, so... If we make it there, it could be worse, I guess.
Sector is almost ready. Access its terminal when I bring it online.
I almost solo killed that Tassadar before 20. That last fight too. It's actually 20. I might actually be able to solo him. Oh man, I couldn't get the root off. That's so close, but so far. I'm still helping though. They're slowed. He's slowed. He's slowed. He's slowed. This guy's slowed. This guy's slowed. That's the real one. That's the real one. That one. Oh, it's that one actually.
Shows a talent.
Oh, I gotta look at this Samuro running around forever. I don't think we can get him. Chasing Samuro is usually a lost cause. The Kerrigan didn't die though, and we hit 20, so we have 20 talents. It's kind of nice. The Swiming should die. They should just go core here then.
Assist me, mortals. Another step to victory is the plan.
I mean, it's not like this guy's gonna core. I should just go help them core, no?
I can conceive of a few uses.
This guy ain't coring by himself. They should have just like gone sidewall into the keep really though. Going full wall, which takes so long. Oh, I can't let my water elite die. It's a lot of extra damage. David.
You have
my water elite died. Sad. Should still be enough though. I'll seal it in on 4. That game sucked ass. 1G. Keep it 1G. That was like a miserable ass game, dude. We just getting shit stomped for 21 minutes and then we won for the last 1 minute. Undeserved W? Exactly. But that's what I was saying a few minutes ago, right? Like, they didn't punish hard enough. With how hard they were winning, they should have punished way harder. So that's what I meant by like, we're almost 20. If we get 20, the game's basically even. Which is really shouldn't be the case because they're winning so hard. You know, for them to let us get 20 with 3 keeps alive that's just a misexecution. If you're winning by that hard, you should not be letting the other team get 20 with 3 keeps alive. They needed to like push way harder, but they didn't. Is Whitemane strong? Whitemane is kind of underrated, I think. She has extremely good burst healing. I think she's like the best burst healer. So like if you just need one person to be staying alive, no matter what, Whitemane is one of the best at doing that. Is EA Vala a better Zul'jin? It used to be, yeah. But then they nerfed her. So now Zul'jin is like a little bit more tanky and has a little bit more range. So now they're like a little bit more diversified. Like Vala squishier but higher mobility, higher total damage output. Zul'jin's a bit tankier though. Higher range for most of the game than Vala. Once you get the stacks.
Wait till they get a load of me.
Alright, we can do our Garrosh game finally. Is my heroes build Excel updated? I'm not sure which Excel that is. I don't think that I keep Excels update to date. The links from the chat are updated though. So if you want any hero build, exclamation mark hero name in chat. You know, exclamation mark Garrosh in chat if you want the Garrosh build. Those are all updated. Do I have a tier list? Yeah, I do. Exclamation mark tier list in chat to get the link for that. That's also updated.
My hatred is unending.
Yo, what up, Sam? How's it going?
This
Yeah,
rally
Perry
needs me.
Madge. Diamond 4, 44% win rate Li Ming. Would not be a good idea to let this guy solo damage. I'll tell you that right now. That is not a good idea to let him solo damage.
None shall flee my grasp.
You should be worried about. I smell the winds of...
Is Maev bad against their comp? Why? What would the reason be for that?
Open in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go on now, fight!
Illidan's not starting middle, so it's 4v5 middle.
Healing me was a wise choice.
Gotta be careful about that. I do think one of them's going top.
Face me.
Kerrigan's not starting middle either.
I see you know who to heal first.
Hey, yeah, we got the Garrosh and Kami. Now, unfortunately, we had to first pick it, and this is a GM game, so basically we got counter-picked like 4 times. They have like 4 heroes that are pretty good against Garrosh, but we'll see what we can do. That's how the GM games go.
I will slay our enemies alongside you.
Had to get the globes there, so I threw them away. We got one, but we got one too. Not too bad. They were both the enemy globes, so we kind of stole one of their globes. Nice.
Heroes, you're just in time for the seeds of my vengeance to sprout. But which of you is better than first?
Got pull. Kinda good.
Retreat.
The first seed is sprouted. Gather it, would you? I would so hate.
They all have ways of damaging her for free. Many things to dodge. Mai's kind of squishy. It's a double-edged sword. Like, Hanzo can poke you from far away and, like, poke you down, but if Maev catches him, he's also pretty dead. So, it's like a skill thing. I don't think it's a bad game for Maev necessarily. Maev's kind of bad into Joe. But if he can catch any of the other ones, then it would be pretty lethal for all the other ones.
Very soon.
Let's split here. That's a double root?
You had best
Crazy,
be
that's a
ready
double
to
root.
gather another seed, heroes.
Yeah, pretty skill dependent.
I claim your life.
Choose a talent.
Nothing can stop me.
It is time. Do what must be done.
Tributes on their side, not so easy for us to fight this one.
I see you know who to heal first.
Doesn't really look like we're in position to fight this.
I will destroy you.
Looks like there's people rotating top though. Oh my god, I actually caught him, but I caught the other one. But our Maev didn't come, so we can't kill any of them. Oh well.
These mercenaries are either with us or against us. Force their hand. Are you coming, or must I do this myself?
Give me someone to fight.
My little seed is on the verge of sprouting. Prepare to gather it.
Our strength is unrivaled.
Trying to get his unstop. Didn't get it, but he lost half his life, so that's actually just as good.
There it is.
Then we get his tap.
Gather the seed before your enemy does.
I see you know who to heal first. Lead from the front. Now.
Choose a
Got the
talent.
unstop now too. Guy still had jump, unfortunately. Now we need to deal with this Kerrigan. The spins are kind of slowing them all. Spin to win, spin to win, spin to damage, spin to slow, spin to win. I'm pretty sure one guy's backing. If one guy's backing, we might be able to just kill this. Got numbers advantage here. They just missed combo as well. Early, we kill this guy. Okay, I'm gonna get one more auto on the Nazeebo to DR him from our level 7 DR talent. We should win this, but my Ming's kind of like in Antarctica, so it's a little sketchy. Oh, I think we lose this actually. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown that guy. Yeah, we have a plat Li Ming. That was a winning fight though. If the Li Ming was more aggro, I think we win that fight. It was. Did the Illidan kill the Nazeebo? Or did we kill the Nazeebo? I feel like the Illidan killed the Nazeebo. That's pretty good. We're winning off lane. Yeah, at least. They don't even have a real offlaner. No, we killed the Nazeebo. Yeah, I remember. He was ulting here. Never mind. So it was 4v5. That's why that fight was a little difficult. Although I still think if the Li Ming was a bit better, we could have won that even 4v5.
Another seed is about to sprout, heroes. Be ready for it.
What did the Illidan use Hunt on then? Because I saw his Hunt was on cooldown. But if he didn't kill the Nazeebo, then what did he hunt? He wasn't in the fight, right? I'm pretty sure he wasn't in the fight. What the heck did he use Hunt on then? I'm confused.
Collect the seed. And don't fret about the shamblers. They don't feel a thing.
I see you know who to hear.
I'm gonna toss him to brawl a little bit, because I feel like we're trading damage pretty efficiently here. The auto attack the Nazeebo and the Kerrigan to get my DR on both of them.
You enjoyed that. How impressive.
Close fight.
Healing me was a wise choice.
He did a macro hunt. Yeah, that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm kind of wondering if he did a macro hunt. But the thing is, that fight was so close for so long. Like, if he hunted into the team fight, he would have just killed all of them. So that's kind of crazy if he did a macro hunt and not a team fight hunt, if that's what happened. They're losing top right now. I kind of messed that up though.
Shouldn't you be gathering that?
Got the pull. Got the DR on Kerrigan. Oh, I couldn't get W off. That's so sad. If I get W off there, I was like pretty sure I live forever and they all die.
Choose a talent.
I think they still all died, but it would have been 10 times better if I got that W off. Yeah, Li Ming's doing pretty well, actually. Right now, at least. Kind of popping off right now. I cursed him. Oh, no. Oh, wait. He's alive? He's alive? Okay. All good.
Useful servants. My terrors shall crush your enemies.
What's damage build for Garrosh? Or you can do whatever you want, but Decimate usually gives you a lot of damage. You can see how my damage is above Hanzo. It's the same as my Ev. You just get in there and you just start decimating. The more people you decimate, the more cooldown reduction you get, and the more decimates you get. So it's really about like you just pick Decimate and you try to like be in the middle of their team and hit them infinite people. That's usually the best way to do it. Oh, that's Hanzo jump down. Okay, and that's 2 pulls down. Pretty sure he did double pull or anything. It's actually kind of hard to get a good decimates this game though, because the Hanzo, Anduin, Azebo, those guys all want to stand really far away. But we're doing what we can.
Perhaps I'm not the only prodigy here after all.
Your tales, my children. I hope their sacrifice was worth it.
Must I fight all of your battles for you? Let the battle begin! Healing is appreciated.
I think there might be one here.
I knew we could do this.
He jumped. Did he jump? No, he didn't. Almost jumped.
Are you alright?
Oh wow, I didn't get on stop off before the first stun hit me. That was weird. I was spamming it. This might be. Is Garrosh W build viable or meme? It's viable, but it's better if they have low CC, because then you'd be skipping Unstoppable if you go full W. If they have a lot of CC, you need Unstoppable. This is 3v5, they shouldn't be fighting this. Literally the worst fight ever. 3v5 right before we get 20.
I trust you know what to do.
Luckily, they're pretty mobile, they can get out. Thoughts on Orphea? Orphea is really good as long as you hit your skill shots. The more skill shots you hit, the more OP that character becomes. If you hit every skill shot, it's completely broken. But obviously, no one can hit every skill shot. Alright, now we got DR on our ulti here. 40% DR. 40% damage reduction on everyone we hit. So we're just going to run in there and try to spin on everyone. I don't have to worry about like auto-attacking them for DR anymore. Oh, I think they're just gonna turtle now though. I don't think they're going to come out of their base. Oh, this guy got caught though, he's dead. That means we should be able to just run in their base and 5v4 them. That Zebo just did so much damage to me though, that hurt. Toads against mass melee is kind of busted by the way. Alright, I got DR on all of them. You should be good here. I'm gonna keep spamming. They should die here. Because we're 2019 4v5. We have a lot of advantages here. So if they're all DR, there's no way they can beat us. Got an idea at least.
Double kill. Triple kill. Quad kill.
Yeah, I mean, that's not bad. We did more damage on Hanzo, Kerrigan, Illidan, same as Nazeebo. Pretty good damage, we'll take it. More than half the DPS.
Victory.
MVP.
Toad's best level 1 confirmed. If you're playing against, like... Did we have 3 melee or did we have 4 melee? 3 melee. Yeah, if you're playing against 3 melee or more, Toads is really good.
Dragonshire.
The tier list is missing KT. I think he's in the triple S tier. Should be in the triple S tier. Which has a caption, so make sure you read the caption for what that tier actually means. RD Hogblaze. This guy plays Hogblaze. Well, those are annoying heroes, but we don't got the bans for them. And they ban Hog. That counts, I guess. Can we Genji if it looks good? If it looks good, I could, yeah. You dono? Well, I mean, if you're donoing, it don't even matter if it looks good or not. If you're donoing, then just do it no matter what, you know? Or Maev. Yeah, we could do one of those. Which one do you want, though? Or you don't care?
It's a perfect day for some mayhem!
Reckoning is at hand.
I haven't played Genji in a while. If we're talking about looks good though, Maev is probably better. Alright, I'll do Maev. If we're doing a looks good game. The thing about Maev is Maev always looks good. This hero is just so strong. Ain't never a situation where she don't look good. Genji is a little more situational.
Let the Inquisition commence!
Didn't even have to dono. Wait a minute, did I just get such business? Unlucky. In draft, the team always needs some form of AA damage. People kind of rage when there's 2 mage. That's true, people do rage on 2 mage drafts a lot. But I think 2 mage drafts are okay sometimes. It's not like they're always bad. Like, especially when the other team doesn't have spell shield. If the other team doesn't have any spell shield, then 2 mage is fine most of the time.
Damn time.
D-Bill Genji still good? Yeah, it's still good. But there's a lot of situations where Q-Bill Genji is better.
Free my F game. Didn't even have to dono.
Wait a minute. Then what is that? Appreciated Savage Beard? Q-Build Maev just gives Genji 40 spell shield for a long time. That's generally why Q-Build is overall stronger. But if you don't need spell shield, then E-Build can still be really good if you don't need spell shield.
Heroes, prepare for combat.
Well met, friend.
The Archangel of Justice. It is an honor to fight beside you.
Battle commencing in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Fight well, heroes.
Let's go.
What up, Ranaress? Bingy.
Let none survive.
Level 1 Diablo is really weak. They shouldn't be fighting this, but they are for some reason.
This day. I'm glad to have you.
Wow, they actually got a 1-for-1 there. Yeah, I got a 4-man tether and it was a 1-for-1. That's kind of disturbing. Okay.
Now is the time.
They're doing this. We gotta rotate.
You think yourself worthy to wield the Dragon Knight's power? Good. Take control of the shrines.
It's a 5 versus 4. We're losing this. Something's wrong. Just became 5 versus 5 now, but they already lost the guy.
Well done.
Okay, well, I mean, I guess that's a win. Close enough, right?
On to the next target. I'm glad
2 for 1, we got the camp. That should be a win for
Inherit
us.
the Dragon Knight's power and lay waste to this forsaken kingdom.
I must retreat.
Choose a talent.
Bleed as I have bled.
Kind of out of mana here. He globes.
I must retreat. Hot damn, we are good.
I can't actually get this right now. Diablo is too much of a threat.
Cleanses all.
Aw. I thought Tychus would be able to stop him middle. Surprised he didn't manage to stop him, but whatever, I guess. Be like that sometime. Well, I gotta go defend then. I'd like to level up though. Must have missed soak. Yeah, they're missing a lot of soak somewhere. They missed a ton of soak somewhere. Probably the Blaze versus Zeratul matchup. Blaze is a much stronger soaker.
His strength was never yours to keep.
Did I ever go dings at one? Yeah. I do that mostly in ARAM though. Or maybe on a 2-lane map. That's the best stacking conditions. 3-lane map, it's kind of hard to stack it.
Excellent.
Too much macro and soaking, too little fighting.
Reach your end.
Choose a talent.
Like this? Oh, I wanted to, but guess not. Did it a little too fast.
I'm glad to have you.
What is this? That's not a good white main player. Okay, I just kind of griefed it.
Another menace eradicated.
Got our Blaze though.
On to the next target. Bleed as I have bled. I'm glad to have you in the field.
Power gathers within the shrines. Seize them and become the new Dragon Knight.
I must retreat.
I must retreat for now. Swiftly.
My husband is dead. Remind this kingdom of his strength.
Clear middle first here.
I will be your executioner.
Bottom. Well, they're either dead or they're not. I'm too late to help them either way, so I'm gonna push mid one more wave instead.
We have much.
A minor defeat.
Ah, that's my
Do
bad.
not
That's
allow
too
it
greedy.
to deter you.
Zera will rotate.
Choose a talent.
Lost visual on target.
Why's this guy just sitting here? It's not like he's gonna die. He could have pushed top and gotten so much more damage. Didn't even aggro the minions. It's like he's scared of a roam, but he's full HP Blaze. Even if Genji ganks him, he can't die. Like, his full HP Blaze is not dying to Genji Zeratul at level 9. He could have been pushing this so much harder, because he's ahead on rotate. Kind of sad that he didn't push harder.
I'll help you beat the heat.
Enemy slain.
We isolate the healer when we're trying to kill someone.
Double
No
kill.
heals for Diablo. You kill.
Justice is mine. Now is the time.
We have done it.
I kind of want to push, but I don't know where my team went. Guess we can't push then.
Reach your end. The guilty suffer.
Look out!
That's pretty greedy. Make sure Tyrael gets out alive.
Choose a talent.
I'm gonna freeze him. With my main here, it might not be a guaranteed kill.
Show no
Alright, we're good. But he was so low.
Vengeance will not wait. No match for my Umbra Crescent.
Flymain should be dead again. It's really bad positioning from Flymain. Did get kind of baited by the Genji. She's had bad positioning all game. Really easy to kill her because her positioning is way too forward.
You have my thanks. Let the hunt begin.
I'll sack a wave if it means DK.
Fort lost.
This way they don't have vision, so they don't know I'm here. Alright, we get the DK. Uther got the wave anyways.
Yes.
There's a Genji on this camp. He failed his E over the wall. Unlucky. You don't need your trap, Junkrat. I'll do that for you. I got you, homie. Save your trap for later. Free loop service. Courtesy of DK.
We have done it.
Well struck, heroes.
I like spamming Fire Breath when I'm low HP on DK. It actually does a lot of damage.
That beast is not my beloved.
Good value if you're just spamming it low HP.
Let the hunt begin. Reach your end.
Try and leave now.
I must retreat. We must escape quickly.
Nothing bad happening here, I think. That'd be shield bunker though. Shield bunker kinda be. Kill this. Maybe not. White mid's there.
Just a flesh wound.
Ah, the moving trap too. That's my beef. He almost got out. It would have been sick if he got out. Hey, what up, Wallace? In one word, describe emotion you best feel describes how the games have treated you tonight. In one word, I guess the word would be plat. I think tonight I played the most amount of plat games, so I guess it would just be plat. Out on my team at least. I even switched accounts because I was only getting plat games. Man, I remember your clip when you killed 3 camps only pressing my FQ. That was literally when they first released her. So she was like super OP. I think she had like baseline armor or something too. Like she would just always have armor all the time. It was super OP. Good times.
Fire comes for you.
No, it wasn't on me. Oh, that was on me.
Power is yours no longer. The enemy has brought down your fort.
Let the hunt begin.
Kill one, but might be easier said than done. Oh no, we're getting white mained. White main Giga healing. OP.
You have been injured. Head to a healing fountain quickly.
Now is the time.
I'm going to pull back for now.
I have bled.
Defend our fort.
It's starting to look bad. This is starting to look sketch. They got a scaling Zera tool. That's not good for us.
I'm glad to have
Should have caged him there. Yeah, we need to just stick with this plan, I think. Need to remove the white main or we can't kill Diablo anymore.
Double kill.
You never stood a chance.
Also need to get DK. But Blaze is not even going for it.
The Dragon Knight's
Kill them.
power.
They saw me. Oh, it's deflect build. What the hell? Deflect build, baby. This is Shadow Strike. Minus armor, slow, damage. Just does like a lot of things at the same time. I like playing this. You can also go E though. The more common for this one is E build. You just usually you just go for another E build. But this game, since they have a 20 Zerath pool, I'm going for point and click. Apply a bit more pressure to Zerath pool with a point and click. But normally you just take extra E with E build.
I am on my way. To my aid, heroes. It would be wise to defend here. Retreat. We'll return to fight another time.
Traps are very annoying. This is down. Oh, luckily, the judgment didn't happen yet. I don't know if we're winning this though. Oh, I got next to White Maid and one-shot her though. Okay, we definitely win it by one-shot her, right? She stepped right next to my ghost, gave me like a freest opening ever. I'm low, so I'm gonna get this. The rest of us should just core.
Or must I do this myself?
I'm coming.
Reduce everything to ash.
He's getting a ton of damage on my DK. But it means he's not defending his base, so everyone else is doing damage to the buildings anyways. Doesn't matter. I can eat traps with DK now too, so trap build Junkrat's kinda useless in this defense. That was getting sketchy. If I didn't one-shot Whiteman there, I think we would have lost this game. Because they outscaled us. I think they're stronger at 20. Diablo 20, like, Zera 20, I think they were actually stronger. Like, they are doing more damage than we were. Luckily for us, the white main positioning was questionable till the very end. Why not kick Genji there? It's like a bait. It's very risky against good players. So generally speaking, if you're going core, you're on a timer, right? So you're on a very strict timer. You don't want to waste any unnecessary seconds. So any unnecessary seconds is bad. If I kick the Genji there, he has every cooldown available, right? So what he could do is he could D backwards towards my core. He could drag my DK back, right, within the kick animation. He could literally D all the way back like a full screen, and then he can E back another full screen. So he could like literally drag my DK back towards my own core, like 2 screens if I press kick on him and he's good. And that would be like an unbelievably long amount of time wasted. We'd you know, that'd probably waste like 10, 12 seconds. But at that point, it's better to just ignore him, let him damage me. There's really no choice when it's a Genji anyways. Because the second you kick him, he just drags you all the way back. And he won't even get kicked because he has so much mobility. He'll, like, outrange the kick. Yeah, it's like a common adjacent thing to that topic as well as I don't kick people when I'm coring with DK. I think this is in my Patreon guide as well, but like the TLDR for like usually when you're hitting core or even keep with DK, usually you don't want to kick anyone because the kick animation is slow. First it has to like lock on and then it has to charge and then maybe it connects. And like half the time it never connects because there's so many ways to bait it and like dodge it. So like generally if you click W on someone, you're not auto-attacking again for the next 5 seconds. It's like it takes so long for that entire animation to settle. So in those 5 seconds, it's usually better to just auto-attack. Because then you get 5 more auto-attacks on the keep or the core. Instead of getting 0 auto-attacks and doing the whole kick animation and getting dragged by the guy that's running away from you. There's like some exceptions to this. Like if they got like a Zul'jin or a Tychus and they're just wailing on your DK, like yeah, you want to kick those guys away because they do too much damage and there's no way for them to easily dodge the DK kick. But for most other characters, if you're already hitting a building, you kind of want to just ignore them for max building DPS. How do Uther heal almost as much as White Main? That White Main was really bad positioning for that game. I mean, I called it out every time her position was bad. She died a bunch of times really badly, so that's why she didn't heal much. This bad White Main positioning equals she's dead all the time. She was dead first very often as well. So you're not getting much healing if you're dying first. Also, we ulted her in a couple fights, so she couldn't heal the first guy dead. Yeah, that too. Yeah. No worries, Jim Corn. It always depends on the rank, yeah. I mean, if the Genji has like no cooldowns or if he's not gonna use anything, and you're sure your kick can land on him, then it's okay to kick there. If you're sure your kick can land. The question is, did we miss the game? Kind of feel like we did, which is unfortunate. Oh. Abba Locust build broken on towers, pure toxic. Yeah, I haven't tried Abba Locust much since they buffed it. I probably should try it more. It seems pretty good. Oh, they had Abba Samuro. Yeah, Abba Samuro is always going to be extremely toxic. That's true, yeah. Alright, BRB 1 sec. We're expanding again. We're expanding again. That's not good. Why are we expanding again, chat? I guess we missed the game again. Feels bad, man. IP's game going extra time again? Rip. Unlucky. No, I don't want to open a queue game because it feels like every time I open the queue game, I immediately find a game. But when I don't open a queue game, it feels like I never find a game until I open the queue game. What a conundrum. What is this? Hey, what's up, Ergo? Yeah, I'm not sure if I have a bronze account. We do need a bronze account, actually. If any of you guys have a bronze account, we're taking bronze account donations. Might need to get one first before we can do another one. What is this post at the top of HOTS Reddit? I reverse engineered the HOTS ban system. Through 30 plus account cycles, here is what I actually learned. This. He's mapped the exact ban progression, identified the reputation confidence system mechanics, and determined that the system punishes reports per time frame regardless of content validity. The threshold is 7 to 15 reports per tier after your first punishment. So this guy claims he knows how the HOTS ban system works exactly, huh? To be direct, I get banned regularly, not for raging, not for throwing, not for going AFK. I get banned for playing optimally when my team doesn't understand the strategy, and for giving tactical feedback when they blame me for their mistakes. That is some, that is 10 out of 10 right there. Wow. There's some kind of deflection going on there. That was 10 out of 10 gaslighting deflection. Oh, that was an impressive sentence. Holy. Before you write this off, understand I'm not here to complain. I'm here to share data. Okay, let's see his data, because I want to know exactly how Blizzard bans people too. My suspicions are pretty close to what he's saying, though. I think it's just like a number of reports. They don't check if it's a valid report or not. If you get enough, you get banned. It's all automated. 6-tier ban progression system. Here is the exact punishment ladder. Those were some carefully placed words if you've ever seen them. I know, right? That was crazy. Okay, so first ban is 3-day silence, then a week, then another. Oh, so 3-day silence, 7-day silence, 7-day suspension, 2-week suspension, month suspension, permaban. Interesting. Okay. New ban rules? No, this is some guy says he figured out how the ban system works by getting 30 plus account banned. So this is that guy's self-proclaimed data. This is probably accurate though. It's probably worth remembering. Interesting. No human review until the permanent ban. So there's a human that will review your account before it gets permabanned, according to him. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why he did 7-day 1 week. That's funny. Reputation confidence system. This is the key insight. This system operates on Bayesian style confidence scoring. A fresh account has high confidence. The system assumes you're innocent. So before you get your first violation, you're innocent until proven guilty. That's good. Yeah, seems about right. You need a significant amount of reports to trigger the first punishment action, 30 to 50 or more. Okay. But after you get your first punishment strike, the confidence is destroyed. The system will now assume all reports against you are valid. So now you only need to get 7 to 15 reports before you get punished again. And every time you get punished, it takes less reports for you to get punished again. Huh. That's cool if that is how it works. I mean, that does make sense. That does make sense. A confidence system where the more you get reported, the less reports it takes for you to get effed. That's kind of cool. Oh, that's kind of cool. Interesting. What a funny post that is. You've never been silenced and you argue with QMers all the time. This dude's next level. Yeah, it sounds kind of accurate. I've never been silenced either, except on this Bronster GM account someone else gave me, where I was playing Abathur in Bronze 5 and they were all reporting me because I picked Abathur. But I've never been silenced or punished on any of my accounts that, like, you know, were mine throughout the whole history of Lifetime. So I definitely believe it's very hard to get punished the first time. It's never happened to me, and I play this game like 8 hours a day, or I used to. 12 hours a day, even. Is there any forgiveness system? I don't know. I'd have to read the rest of that guy's report. I don't know if there's a forgiveness or not. I wonder. You're assuming this is insider information. There's no way someone created 30+ accounts to study this. I mean, I do have a hard time believing someone created 30 accounts to study this, but at the same time, I definitely could believe that someone got banned 30 times and they just kept making new accounts each time. You know, I could believe that that part happened. There are some people that really be like that, you know? You mean you should be able to regain some confidence if you go a long time without report? That makes a lot of sense, yeah. But I don't know, this guy hasn't mentioned anything about that, so... Who knows? That does make a lot of sense. I mean, this guy's MO is he's one of the guys that gets reported a lot and he gets banned a lot, right? So you probably need someone else to test that. This is the wrong guy to test that. This guy is not going for a long time without getting reported again. So he probably doesn't know. We'll have to find someone else to test that.
The wait is over.
Thinking again. Let's play an Arthas game. I kind of like Arthas on BOE. People always pick a bunch of auto attackers. Arthas good against auto attackers.
I heed the voice of Elune.
Why I get reported and why it matters. Here are actual scenarios to generate reports. Scenario 1, optimal macro situation. Team 4v5s for nothing. I'm soaking. Team dies, blames me. Instant 4 reports. I mean, this does happen a lot, but how can you just assume you get 4x reported right away? I mean, you gotta be like flaming them or some shit after that if you want to guarantee 4 reports from that. I mean, this happens to me all the time too, but I don't get 4 reports every time it happens. What a funny thread this guy has.
So be it.
The battle begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
At some point, you cannot type in chat if you get reported. Yeah, that's just it's the silence, right? That's like whenever that's like the first punishment. Soon as the first punishment is always a 3-day silence. As soon as that happens, you can't type. I'd imagine that's what that is, at least.
Torment awaits. What is this? My foe has fled.
Yeah, Muradin has stacking Q. Oh, he's probably going Q level 1, Q level 4 for better race.
Watch your 6.
Trying to dodge the all the Qs as best I can. Don't want to give her stacks here.
Now you die.
That was really far. I think this guy's cooked. He got pretty unlucky there. I think he E'd onto a Li Ming, but the Li Ming blinked full blink back into our team, so he just E'd straight into 4 people. Unlucky. There's a reason why that Finn button is the worst button on Cassia. Yeah, I'm missing all my freaking W's though. I have no stacks.
Choose a talent.
Be there in a jiffy.
Alright. This other team's dodging all of them, to be precise. That was a good stun. Got too greedy for the globe. This might be. Would you consider Arthas one of the highest skilled tanks?
That ain't good.
I don't know. Probably not. I don't think Arthas is that hard. He does have like 5 buttons, so I guess you do have to press a lot of buttons. But like intuitively, I don't think he's that hard to understand. Just hit your root and you want to hump people with, so they're in your E, you know? And heal yourself with Q and R a lot of the time. Nothing too complicated. Oh wait.
serious trouble.
Probably removed his EP once so to not use it.
Yes, victory is near.
So he left it on or off? Why would you not want to use E? Does it cost too much mana? It does drain a lot of mana if you don't take this level 4. Oh, on Cassia. Okay, well that makes sense. That makes perfect sense then.
Fall back.
I must retreat. Your efforts are futile.
Telling me Goose went Crash Lightning Thrall in the solo lane and we have a 1-stack Crash Lightning Thrall now? Telling me that's what Goose did? That's pretty bad. That is pretty bad.
Justice of the grave.
I don't see Goose's vision. You're right about that. I definitely do not see Goose's vision. There's at least 3 of them bottom.
You and all your servants in hell will cower.
Unfortunately, there's also 2 here. 2 is enough that I can't invade.
Torment awaits.
It is time for a change in strategy.
The high GM game. Can you call Goose high GM? Is debatable. There's like majority high GM. Let's say majority high GM. I really can't call a Crash Lightning Thrall in the solo lane high GM. That's definitely too wild. But maybe majority. This is cooked.
I'm going to pull back for now. Your efforts are futile.
He has no 4 quest either, bro. This is like no level 1, no level 4, bro. We don't have a like our we have like it's like 1/3 of 1 thrall. Like what? He has no talents at 1 and 4. That's really like we can't win then. It's like game losing, no? Okay, no 4 is like you can manage with no 4, but if you have no level 1 and no level 4. That seems cooked. Just me, or does X, or not? pretty sure he still has bunker, so yeah. Maybe Raynor solo lane, crash for man brawl. Yeah, if he said something, that would have been better, honestly. But he didn't say anything either.
Keep up the pressure.
This is technically 4v5, but like my brawl doesn't exist, so I think we lose this even if it's 4v5. Oh, okay. What do? I guess we just wait for 13 and run it down.
We immortals shall return before long, heroes. Choose a talent. I will deliver this realm from your corruption, Hellspawn.
Yeah, me not getting the stack is really bad too, though. I had stacks. I really need my W stacks done.
I must take up a new position.
But whatever, Abbe is cooking. It's just so cooked, though.
Have courage, mortal. Hope remains.
GG. Did I manage to get any of the re-added maps recently? Actually, they haven't added them to Storm League. They said they're gonna add them, but they haven't done it yet. So I don't know when they're gonna add them. I did play all of them, like, well, all of them except Blackheart's one time on Quick Match though. But since they're not in Storm League, I have really not played much. Tap attack speed? That's a fun build. I didn't go that build this game, but it is a fun one.
Keep up the pressure.
You like the Chromie Nuke one? I'm glad you enjoyed, Dom. Yeah, that one was pretty funny. Oh, he's dead.
I will reach your position shortly. Your service is noted. Finally. Our core is under attack.
It's kind of Doom. It is beyond Doom. It is beyond Doom. That one.
Rise stronger than before, hero. The enemy is attacking our core.
It couldn't always DC. I suppose so. Not looking good though.
Be warned, allies. I move to new. Before the one true king.
You know, if the core dies, it dies. It is what it is. Onwards to glory.
Be careful.
I must go heal. Our core is under attack.
Got another one, but we have no buildings and no immortal and no anything, so can't do much of it at this point.
You have been slain.
Ah, GG.
The enemy is attacking our core.
But no percent damage. Thrall can get percent damage. Raynor can, but usually doesn't. Thrall actually does have some percent damage, but yeah, it's not enough. Not with no talents on the first 2 tiers. That's certainly not enough.
Our core is under attack.
Get the kills. Get the kills.
We shall strike back. MVP.
Also has 0 stacks on his 16. This is very questionable. Very questionable. Very questionable. Alright, that's the last one I had time for today though. It's been fun chat, but I'm out for now. You guys know the deal. Rerun coming up in a minute from now if you missed any of the games that happened earlier today. And of course, if you want to get better at HOTS, you want to get a higher rank, you want to get a higher win rate, or you want to learn how to play a certain hero really well or a certain map, but you're not sure how to do that, well, you can do all that and more on the Patreon, !Patreon, or patreon.com/fanhots, where we have over 250 exclusive Grandmaster level guides about every topic you can imagine. We cover every hero, every map, every topic imaginable, micro, macro, you know, soaking, drafting, team fighting, positioning. It's all on there. So check it out if you need it. Was that Blaze Shield? Blaze Spell Shield is like the more damage, spell damage you take, the bigger the shield gets. So he probably tanked the full Li Ming combo, which is why that shield was so big. It's basically the more damage you soak in that duration, the bigger of a shield you get for that talent.